Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. Joining us this morning is Lori Cranmore from Health Markets. Thank you so much for being here. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
Of course, we're delighted that you're here. Thank you so much for such great information. Okay, today we are talking about open enrollment periods for health insurance. So, Lori, tell us about your business, Health Markets, and what you're doing to assist people with the Medicare annual enrollment period and the Affordable Care Act open enrollment plan.
Well, what we do here is we sit down with you and show you exactly your choices that you would have for Medicare. We take your information as far as your doctors and as far as your medications, and we find the right plan that fits your budget and your personal needs. So we have all the major carriers from Blue Cross to Aetna to United Healthcare, WellCare, all of them. So we're able to go through and find your needs and find what fits you the best.
That's great. It's very comprehensive service. I love that. So is there a fee for your services, Lori?
No, there are no fees for our services. How we get paid is through the insurance companies if we write a policy. But we like to sit down with everybody to reassure them the plan that they have fits them, or if it doesn't, we can change it. But we like to sit down even with people that have group insurance, so we can show them and compare it, what their group insurance is to their individual. And group insurance is wonderful. They just don't understand how to use it. So we're here for that too. So we don't get a fee for that, but we like doing that so they feel comfortable with that and they don't make these phone calls in and then they're switched over to something that they can't get back in their group plan. So basically we're here for that service, and we don't care if we get paid because we know they're going to run out and say, hey, no, these girls are great.
Yeah, exactly. So what's the difference between calling you and calling the insurance company directly?
Well, there's a difference because we're going to explain the plan to you.
Okay.
And, of course, the insurance companies pay us, so there's no fee for our services. And the thing is that we also do services with our customers. We're not enrollers, so we're not going to sit there and enroll you and you never hear from us again, or you can't call us, because we're gonna be there for you through all your needs with your health, and we're going to fight for you to get what we told you that's in the plan. And a lot of times it is just billing errors or misunderstanding. So we get with the carriers and find out what happened, what do we got to do, and sometimes we just get a different code and get a hold of their doctors and say, hey, can you rebill this under this code? So that's what we're here for, instead of getting these bills and going, I thought, no, you call your insurance agent and find out what happened. So that's what we do here.
Yeah, so you're going to make sure it's right for that individual client that you have. I love that. So why else should people call you at Health Markets?
Well, we do not just health insurance. Yeah. We also do accidental, life, hospital plans that can fit with your plan, your major plan, your ACA plan, or your Medicare plan, that'll work with you to pay for those high out-of-pocket costs at a low rate. That it's an optional product, but it helps because if somebody goes and takes an ambulance to the emergency room and then they're admitted in the hospital and they get home and they got a $2,100 bill, and it's like, whoa, that's when you call us and say, hey, how about that hospital plan?
Yeah.
And then we work with that cancer and heart plans, dental plans. So we work right with you and make sure that it fits, everything fits you.
I love it. And you know, Lori, right now we have just been bombarded. There have been so many different messages and commercials out there offering free stuff, offering money back. Could you cut through all that clutter and tell us what people really need to know right now?
So that free stuff, that's really based on your income, and it's not that it's not there. It is available for low income, and then there's money that's given back to people that don't have a drug plan. They'll give you back money on your Part B. So it's all true, but it doesn't mean that it fits everybody. So when we sit down with somebody, we always ask the income. And if they need extra help with their medications, they're low income, they can get that Part B paid back to the Social Security because of the low income. But not everybody gets that. So when you're calling in to ask questions about that. Never give out your Medicare number. Never give out your effective dates. Don't give your Social Security out. Just never give any of that out over the phone, because then when they hang up, you know what happens? They're in a plan they don't even know that they enrolled in.
Wow.
So really be careful. There's a lot of fraud going on, especially 2021 for the 2022 plans. So be careful who you talk to. I think that's what's different about us. We will do Zoom meetings if there's still fear of the coronavirus going around. We'll do a Zoom meeting. We want your children with you if you're older, so you can understand. And it's just a different type of service that we do here.
I really love it, that you're looking out for what's best for that individual person, that is tailor-made for everyone individually. Tell us anything else that we haven't covered that you really want people to know right now. Anything else?
Well, feel free to call.
Yeah.
Just know that there's no charge for our services, and we're willing to talk to you. And if you don't understand what you have, feel free to call us or stop in at our office. It's easy access off of 75, just west on Pearson Road, maybe a quarter of a mile. We're here to help you. We're here to answer your questions. Please feel free to do that, and we're not going to pressure you into doing anything. Our way is to make sure that what you're in is right for you. So we don't pressure you to change at all.
And I love it that you make people feel comfortable. It's okay to ask questions. That's what people need to know. Thank you. Thank you so much, Lori, for calling in this morning. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course, you are welcome. You can find more information in the hot link section at WNEM.com.